So a new leak was released yesterday about the F-18s, the Finnish and Swiss F-18s, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about what you should expect from these different variants of the Hornet. But first, guys, oh my god, there were some people yesterday that donated a lot for the GPU, man. Oh my god, like the Swiss Ziggy, I don't know how to pronounce their name, man. And I think it was Mr. Baby as well, or something like that. These guys donated like a lot of money. So yeah, thank you guys. We are, I mean, 1/4 of the way, so we are getting there. So thank you guys. If you want to help the channel, of course, just if you want to, you can help with a donation. We are trying to have a new GPU on the channel to actually be able to make better content. Stuff like that is very, very expensive here in Brazil, like crazy expensive, like twice as much price as in the US, for example. So that's why I'm kind of doing this. It's way too expensive, too many taxes, Jesus Christ. But yeah, but basically this is it. So if you want to help the channel, PayPal link in the description. Okay, thank you guys, you are awesome, and let's get going. So we have two new F-18s leaked by the main leakers of the Discord, and we gotta talk about it. The first one is that it is a Finnish F-18C. We already kind of talked about it. Remember, the F-18 in the Finnish service received two MLU upgrades, the 1 and 2. I would assume that they are going to add the most advanced one, but let's wait and see. But this aircraft would basically have a whole bunch of new stuff for the aircraft to be considered by many as the most or one of the most modern or most advanced legacy Hornets in service, you know, in the world. So it's very interesting. The phase 1 was done from 2006 to 2010. The objective was communications, avionics, navigations, you know, and some weapon upgrades, data link systems, GPS guided weapons, stuff like that was the main idea. And then the second phase was from 2012 to 16, and it was the bigger one, right? So they added, for example, the proper JDAMs, the JSOW, the Joint Standoff Weapon, laser guided bombs, the AGM-158, better mission computer upgrades, you know, in the integration of the JHMCS, so a new helmet mounted display that isn't added in the game yet for that aircraft, an upgraded APG-73, minor upgrades, but still, and basically better EW stuff, electronic warfare stuff, you know, some other, you know, minor things. NATO stuff was added there. They added the, of course, the possibility of adding the M120C7, the M9X, you know, some other bombs, like I said, laser guided, everything, right? So at the end of the day, like I said, I think the MLU-1 is very small upgrades that isn't really, I mean, they can add the same aircraft, it's just basically some JDAMs and stuff and call it maybe an MLU, but the major thing is the MLU-2, you know, adding the HMD, having a better radar, having the JDAMs, laser guided bombs, all sorts of stuff from NATO that this aircraft would be able to actually carry, right? So I think that's the main idea here, that we're gonna have the F-18C that we have in the game with the Finnish, but with the addition of these weapons and some upgrades on the aircraft with the HMD, slightly better radar, stuff like that, right? So a very cool aircraft, and I think it's gonna be a very interesting upgrade over the version that we have in that tech tree, because that one doesn't even have a helmet. I think it's very lackluster, probably like lackluster, you know, because of that. So it is very cool to see that, okay? And then we have the Swiss one that yesterday I told you guys that it was a normal F-18, but actually it isn't. It is technically initially an older F-18 that would be similar to the late model, okay, that they bought in the 90s, but eventually there are upgrades for this aircraft as well. So yeah, it's gonna be very similar to the Finnish one, but I think it is very cool to see this aircraft, okay? Some people may not like it because the Germans maybe not needed one, I don't know, but I saw some comments, people saying that, right? But at the end of the day, I still believe that it is an interesting aircraft to have for the German tech tree. If not, it is just the Eurofighter that actually we will have for a very long time. So a Swiss F-18 is actually pretty good. So have a basis of what you think about the F-18 as the normal Swiss F-18 being the F-18 late that we have. The same engine, same radar, everything with that would be basically that. A 90s version basically of the F-18C. But there's also an MLU upgrade for that aircraft. The main idea was, of course, to increase the life of the aircraft to around 2025 to 2030. So, you know, helping it out the transition to the F-35. But of course, they not only had these extended, you know, life upgrades, but also they added new, you know, computers and softwares. They added the same JHMCS helmet mounted display, which is pretty cool. Improvements on the APG-73, although not an IASA yet, but yeah, also an upgrade there. The addition of the A9X missile as well, and the JDAM as well, right? A new chaff and flare dispensers, by the way, the Finnish one as well has that, and some better RWRs, you know, better EW stuff. Overall, it would be just like the F-18C late that we have, but with some minor upgrades maybe, or around the same. It's probably going to be pretty much the same as the F-18C late. Because kind of that aircraft already has these upgrades, right? So it would be kind of like that. Of course, with the A9X and newer version of the M120 not being included in that, right? But yeah, basically this is it. So expect an F-18 that it's somewhat similar for both nations for the as the late model. Almost a copy paste, since like I said, this late model is already an upgraded one that has the JDAMs and everything, right? So it should be around that performance that you think you can expect, both from the Finnish and the Swiss F-18s. But anyway, this was it. Don't expect, obviously, A9Xs, M120C7s, or anything like that for now. But in the future, for sure, we're gonna get those as well, okay? So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you again for all the donations. We're almost getting there. I mean, this has been a quick, you know, goal donation. Hopefully, as soon as I can get the new GPU, improve the quality, especially in frames, maybe in even a resolution of the video. And also, of course, once I actually get the GPU, I will be doing a video mounting it, you know, mounting on the PC, you know, basically saying all the names and thanking everybody that donated. And of course, one thing that I will do, guys, it's actually I'm gonna get my old GPU that it is a 5700, right, XT from AMD, and I will sell it to actually buy another monitor as well, because I have only one to help it out, edit and everything, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a GPU upgrade, but because I can sell this GPU here in Brazil, I will actually buy another monitor as well, which is pretty good, another screen, right? So thank you guys for those that helped, and for those that didn't as well. Just watching the video already helps a lot. But yeah, I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and bye guys, see you.